Now we know that's just annoying to the flesh, blood, and bone physical version of you who wants to see the car in the garage and the lover in the bed and the money in the bank. We understand how you want those manifestations to already be congealed in a way that you can spin them and know them and lick them and see them and hear them and touch them. We know how you want the physical manifestation, and we want that for you too. But if you will hear us today as we convince you, doing our very best to do that, of this vibrational reality which precedes all manifestation. And if you will begin to let your awareness of this vibrational reality be what you are tuning yourself to, if you will become a conscious vibrational being, you're already a vibrational being. And most humans don't know that. You think you're flesh, blood, and bone. You think you're the stuff you see and the stuff you hear and the stuff you smell and so on. You think that that's who you are and what your world is. That's the manifested version of it that comes after the vibrational version of it, which if you will give your attention to the vibrational version of it, and you will pay attention to where you stand in relationship to the vibrational version of it by using the guidance system you were born with, which is your emotions. If you will feel your way into alignment, if you will take the emotional journey first, if you will celebrate your new idea before it is manifested, and you will stop looking at the absence of it or at the presence of something unwanted, if you will get over your need, it seems, to explore and catalog and pigeonhole and document and make historical relics about what is, and you will look forward to where you're going, you will start having fun today. If we were standing in your physical shoes, and we know what you now know, as we go out into the world, as you leave the womb of this gathering, we would decide within ourselves that my mood is my top priority. I'm going to wear it like the badge I was born to wear. My mood is going to be evident to everyone. And the mood that I wish to impart, the mood that I wish to share, the mood that I wish to inspire, like the mother bird across the courtyard, is a mood of positive expectation for me and all that I see. Today, no matter where I'm going and no matter what I'm doing and no matter who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intent to look for something that will put me in a good mood. We come together with all of the detail of the life experience that is you, but we bring something unique to the table. We come as full representation of who you really are in your vortex. And we hold our attention so significantly on who you really are, better stated, who you have already become, that we make it impossible for you to deviate from the vibration of the wholeness that is you if you're paying attention even a little bit. And that's what teaching is. That's what upliftment is. That's what healing is. That's who you all are. You have come to uplift, to teach through the clarity of your example, to train yourself into vibrational alignment with the whole of you, so that you can begin to see this magnificent world, this magnificent time-space reality in which you are focused through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of Source who is you. So we could say to you, in fact we will, that this first manifestation is a general manifestation in that I feel good just because I want to, or I feel good because I'm anticipating things coming, don't know what, don't know where, don't know when, don't know who necessarily, and don't need those specifics to feel good. That's the point that we want you to come to. I don't need all of those specifics to initially feel good, because I can feel good in the general sense that things always work out for me, in the general sense that the laws of the universe are always consistent, in the general sense that I have an emotional guidance system that will help me to keep myself in alignment with who I am, in the general sense that I accept that I am a worthy being. Well, that's general, but most of you aren't really doing a very good job of that, because you have specifically been not feeling worthy for a very long time. So when we say, oh, you are worthy, you say, yeah, but tell me how to get the things I want. Tell me how to get the things I want, and when I get them, I will feel worthy. And we say, well, you have to feel worthy, you have to feel capable, you have to feel excited, you have to be vibrationally ready before those things can come. And you say, yeah, but if you just show me how to get them, then I will have a feeling response to them. And we say, we know you would, but don't play the game that way. Because if you need the evidence before you have the feeling, then you slow it all way down. But if you can show yourself, and you can show yourself that today in the hours that we are together, that you can accomplish the emotional manifestation, you can feel better now about anything that is your desire or your issue. When you show yourself that, and you practice it, not because you have the ulterior motive, oh yeah, I'll do this boring work that Abraham is teaching me, and if I do it long enough, then I'll get what I really want. It is not for that ulterior motive. We want you to do it for the instant manifestation of achieving the vibrational emotion of well-being, which is the reason that you want every single thing to come into being anyway. We know you heard it. Before we're finished today, we want you to know it like we know it. Because when you discover the power of your ability to focus, the power of your ability to focus yourself into a good feeling emotion, you are free from all bondage. You are free from all bondage which exists for only one reason. It exists because there is vibrational resistance within you that you've practiced into place. And when you let go of that vibrational resistance that you've practiced into place, then it's as simple as saying, I like that. You achieve the vibrational good feeling of it. And then the universe says to you, and we're not kidding you about this at all, that feeling that is chronically present within you matches this. Would you like some of it? Matches this. Would you like some of it? Matches this. Matches this. Matches this clarity. Matches this vitality. Matches this stamina. Matches this conversation with this lovely person, matches this piece of information that is just the right information at the right time, matches this rendezvous with this set of people, matches this experience, matches this manifestation. In other words, the matching just gets more and more and more and more deliciously and satisfyingly specific. But you got to start with the foundation that as it fills in with stuff you do want rather than stuff you don't want. That was just brilliant.